This is freaking peak. Marvel, you somehow got me hyped for one of your projects with one trailer. Marvel Zombies. All of the superheroes are going full zombie mode. We got Tony Stark looking like a zombie. We got Hawkeye not only shooting zombies up, but turning zombie himself and shooting people in the heads clean. Thanos is turned to a zombie while using the Infinity Gauntlet. And I'm most excited to see Scarlet Witch as a zombie queen because I think she's low-key a villain. I think she might be the main villain. I think this chick either brought back a demonic virus after using the Darkhold that infected everybody, or she got bitten and got so overpowered with her dark magic that she turned everybody into zombies. Because this chick can alter reality, as we know. And that makes me think, why the hell would you not have Ghost Rider up in here? It's such a wasted opportunity. Ghost Rider would be perfect for Marvel Zombies, especially if you have supernatural elements coming into play as to why the zombies even exist. Okay? Now, you guys might be wondering, why the hell am I using a Google Doc and not a slideshow? Because my slideshow has been corrupted because Hollywood does not want me to be a content creator anymore. They destroyed my slideshow. I asked a question. Who was that? There are two mystery figures in this trailer. We all know the identity to them, but I didn't at first, but when I found out, I was like, holy shit. First of all, we have this dude who has the highlight of the trailer, arguably. Not in my opinion. There's somebody else who has the highlight of the trailer, but this dude completely kills Ghost and cuts her into pieces, brutally. By the way, Marvel's pulling no punches with this hard R rating that they give into the Marvel Zombies show. I was like, bro, is that Noob Saibot? I was like, bro, what the fuck? What is Noob Saibot doing in here? Are we doing a Mortal Kombat crossover? Is that why everyone's turning into zombies? But then I'm like, okay, he could be Moon Knight because of the white eyes. Turns out, he's Marvel's Blade. He is Blade. Finally, Mahershala Ali gets some fucking shine as Blade. I've been wondering what is happening with that project. I don't even think it's still happening anymore. Thank you, Marvel, for wasting years of this man's career. But he's apparently playing Blade Knight, a hybrid combo of Moon Knight and Blade, which looks badass as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. And apparently he is a full-on zombie hunter in this. Like, that's his character. I don't think he's actually the same character as Blade. He is a new character. This is like another What If, right? This is like one timeline of What If, I think. And he's just wrecking mofos. I am excited to see him. I really am. But he is not the character I'm most excited to see. You see, a lot of people say that final part of the trailer where Blade is cutting up Ghost is the coolest part of the trailer. No. This is false. Because as exciting as that is, there is one other person who steals the shine from me, okay? Now, there is this question that someone put on Reddit. What situation would be more scary? Batman starting to smile, or Spider-Man just goes silent, stops talking, stops making jokes? Full serious. Now, while Batman smiling and running after you is a scary thought, it is. It's creepy as fuck. I don't think there's any more nightmare fuel than this. If Spider-Man stops joking and just stares at you with those vacant white eyes in the dark, I'd shit myself. You have characters like the Punisher who kill people with guns, right? Very, very scary. A lot of criminals would find this guy scary, but I'm telling you, there's something intrinsically terrifying about Spider-Man killing people. If Spider-Man stops pulling his punches, that is a horror movie. Because his strength, his speed, his spider sense, this is one of the most OP... This is like a Lovecraftian villain at that point, bro. And we see a shot in the trailer of him taking his webs and ripping off the heads of an entire horde of zombies. Clean! I nearly orgasmed at this point, okay? Look how beautiful that is. Please don't demonetize this video, YouTube. Look at that. This is Spider-Man. He doesn't give a fuck. He's killing. He's ripping heads off. This is the first look at Spider-Man going full killer. You know that instant kill function that his Iron Spider suit had? None of that bullshit. This is him using his own hands, his own webs, ripping heads off clean. I cannot wait. I really hope to God that there are extended sequences of him ripping zombies in half. I love seeing Spider-Man go off. And animated stuff might be the only way you can do this, because they're not going to show Tom Holland Spider-Man actually kill someone in a movie when kids are supposed to be watching that shit, right? But it's different when you have a full-blown blockbuster that you're trying to get in theaters and promote to the most people possible. This is perfect. Just off that shot alone, this is my most anticipated Marvel project. Yes, more than Avengers Doomsday, because Avengers Doomsday, I think that's just Marvel trying to write the coattails of Robert Downey Jr. and nostalgia bait with all these characters. Now, granted, the poster of all the heroes fighting each other from the D23 Expo gets me hyped. Deadpool is literally out Pedroing Reed Richards in a shot, and Wolverine's fighting the Falcon. Like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm excited for this. Bucky is fighting Cyclops. I can't fucking wait for this. But there's the hype for Doomsday is nothing compared to what was the case for Infinity War and Endgame. It just isn't. Marvel hasn't done a good job of building this up. Now, there are some other shots of the trailer that I can't comprehend. I don't know who these people are. Can someone remind me? I thought this was Steve Rogers when I first saw it, but I'm like, no, Steve Rogers is a fucking zombie. Captain America's turned into a zombie. So who are these people? That's not Happy, is it? I don't know. I don't know who this is. Maybe it's Hercules or some shit. I don't know. Yelena seems to be a major character in this. Now, a lot of people hate Yelena. I don't. Tyrone Magnus said Black Widow's more interesting than Yelena. No, she's fucking not. That's bullshit. Black Widow was at her most interesting in Winter Soldier and the first Avengers film. Ever since that, her stupid-ass cringe romance with the Hulk, and she just has nothing to her. She had no personality, barely. In Iron Man 2, her first appearance in the MCU, she was just a hot chick. That's all she was. Literally, that's what Jon Favreau literally painted her as. Then she actually got a character. She's not... Yelena actually has a personality. Okay? That's it. Thunderbolts proved it. She's better. But I don't agree with making Yelena the face of the new roster. I don't think that's a good idea either. You see Shang-Chi with Yelena. You see Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man teaming up. Which, by the way, I think Doctor Strange is going to play a major role in this, especially if Wanda Maximoff is the true villain. Because I think magic is going to be needed. Obviously, how else would you cure all these heroes, especially after killing most of them? You're going to need magic. You're going to need something. You're going to have to go back in time. You're going to have to change the timeline somehow. You need reality warpers like Doctor Strange and Wanda to come into the fray. Maybe Doctor Strange has a hand in curing Wanda. And if it is a demonic zombie virus rather than just a plain biological virus, then that makes his role even more important because he's the only one who could exorcise the demons from her and make her change everything. That's what I think is going to happen probably. I don't know what's going to happen with Thanos as a zombie with the Infinity Gauntlet. I don't know what he's going to do. He's probably going to... Maybe that's how everyone turns into zombies. Maybe Thanos gets bitten or infected, and his wish when he snaps the gauntlet is to turn half the populace into zombies, maybe? I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Maybe they're going to use the Infinity Gauntlet to change everyone back to normal. There's so many ways they can take this. That's why I'm excited for this. Every episode's going to be... I think there's 29 characters confirmed for this. Every episode is going to be a new group of characters. Blade? Hopefully Ghost Rider, please show up. And Spider-Man. Ripping heads off clean. I can't wait. I cannot wait for this, y'all. Finally, Marvel. You did it. Congrats. Just do it right, man. Just do it right. That's all I ask, alright? If you don't, I'm going to be on here shitting on all of you once again. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on a mission to take over Hollywood. But the army must keep growing. If you want to suggest video topics to me, or talk about your favorite movies or favorite film theories in a community with like-minded individuals, join the Zafy Discord now. Link is in the description and the comment section as well. Join us. This movement is just beginning. We're taking over Hollywood, one coke line at a time.